Hey everybody, it's AJ from Disney Food Blog, and today we're going to Disneyland, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on things that you have to eat in Disneyland. So here are things that you cannot leave Disney. Don't leave Disneyland without eating these things, okay? Okay, all right, now this is part one. Part two is coming later in the month, later in the year. It's coming, so stay tuned. All right, let's get started. First up, we're gonna talk about a new kid on the block, Belle Terrace. No, that's not the new kid. Belle's been around forever, although it is newly serving barbecue for dinner, and it is a new table service restaurant. It's always been a counter service restaurant. And here we're gonna have the loaded Tots. So who doesn't love Tots, right? Nobody doesn't love Tots. Everybody loves Tots. Belle has made them even better with secret menu item loaded Tots. Yes, these are secret menu item. They're not necessarily on the menu, so be prepared to ask for these. There are the loaded barbecue tater tots with brisket, barbecue sauce, green onions, and pimento cheese. Yay. And there's the buffalo tater tots with pimento cheese again, because pimento cheese is really hot right now. Just FYI. Frank's hot sauce, gorgonzola, celery leaves, and pickled onion. So there's the tots at Belle Terrace. You've got to get those. Go get them now. Next up, I'm sure you guys are shocked that we're going to Café Orleans. Anybody who's been watching our videos knows that I love Café Orleans. It's my favorite restaurant in Disneyland. And the things to eat here, pretty simple. The Monte Cristo, the pommes frites, and the Mickey Beignets. Those are the three things that I highly recommend. They're amazing. They are the ideal meal in Disneyland as far as I'm concerned. Don't forget, with those pommes frites, you need to get an extra remoulade. And my buddy Dining in Disney, Heather Severs, says that she likes to dip her French fries in the fruit compote that comes with the Monte Cristo. So you can try that too, see if you like it. Either way, this is the meal to get at Café Orleans. And speaking of Mickey Beignets, we're gonna head over to the Mint Julep bar. So if you don't wanna do a table service meal at Café Orleans, you can go over to the Mint Julep bar. They have Mickey Beignets there as well. They're just as good. And they also sometimes have seasonal varieties. So they'll have peppermint beignets. Right now they've got blackberry beignets for the return of Fantasmic. And you never really know. I think they have pumpkin beignets too for the fall. You never really know what you're gonna get. So definitely try the Mickey Beignets over at the Mint Julep bar. And it is called the Mint Julep bar for a reason. You get the Mint Julep there. They've just changed the formulation. It used to be very, very green and very, very minty, sort of mouthwashy, a lot of people thought. And now it's much more of a hint of mint with more of a lemonade taste. So try that Mint Julep, see how you like it, and pair it with some Mickey Beignets. All right, next we're gonna go over to the funnel cakes. Again, if you've been watching our videos, you've seen these funnel cakes pop up. They're over at Hungry Bear, and you can also get them at Stage Door Cafe, but Hungry Bear has the specialty funnel cakes. They're huge. They're the biggest things you've ever seen in terms of funnel cakeage, and they have some great seasonal flavors as well. They have blueberry lemon sometimes. They've always got the churro funnel cake on the menu. They have an incredible apple pie funnel cake in the fall. So definitely head over to Hungry Bear. Try out those funnel cakes. You will not be sorry. And we're talking Disneyland, so we've got to talk corn dogs. Everything you can eat with corn in it at Disneyland, you should eat. Okay, just an FYI. Corn bread, corn dogs, the elotes, everything with corn in it, eat it. But the corn dogs are a classic cult favorite. Everybody loves these. You can get them at Stage Door Cafe. You can get them at the Little Red Wagon in Disneyland. If you go over to DCA, now that's going to be a different video, but you can get them at the Corn Dog Castle as well over there. But that's a different video, so you got to wait for that video for our What to Eat at DCA. But these are just really, really good. They're hand-dipped corn dogs, an incredible breading on these. Nothing like what you're going to get frozen in the grocery store or even at your local carnival. These are out of this world. You've got to try them. Give yourself the opportunity to enjoy one of the best corn dogs you'll ever have. Even if you don't like corn dogs, you got to try these. Even if you don't like corn dogs. All right, done with the corn dogs. And of course, we've got to mention the Dole Whip. Everybody who knows Disney well knows that Disney serves Dole Whip, which is a pineapple soft serve. They serve it in all the parks in America, and even in some resort hotels, they have Dole Whip as well. Here in Disneyland is the original location for the Dole Whip, and it's at the Tiki Juice Bar. You can get it in a little cup, or you can get it in a float with pineapple juice. And here in Disneyland, they serve it with a little umbrella and a little cherry, which is adorable. We don't get that at Disney World, but they do have it at Disneyland, and I love it. This is great. It's really refreshing. It's a cult classic. You need to have it at least once. Some people love it, some people hate it. it, but I'm pretty addicted. So a Dole Whip is my go-to there in Adventureland. Oh, and speaking of Adventureland, let's go over to Bengal Barbecue. Bengal Barbecue is unassuming. It's a counter service joint. You wouldn't think there's anything that you'd really have to have there, but this place is great. And here's what you got to try there. The Banyan beef skewer is my favorite. This is 3 pieces of beef that are skewered. This is all grilled. This is mostly grilled meats and grilled vegetables here. So if you're going low carb, this is the place to be, you guys. Okay, Banyan beef skewer, spicy, kind of peppery sauce there. Really, really good. That's one of my favorites. The safari skewer is killer as well. Now that's asparagus wrapped in bacon and grilled. It's amazing. So go ahead and get your Banyan beef skewer and your safari skewer and you're all set. Here also they have a jungle julep, which is a new slushy drink with a lot of different fruity flavors. It's quite good. I don't know how long it's going to be on the menu, but that's a good one to add to the mix if you're over at Bengal. And finally, for this edition, now don't forget, we've got a part 2 coming up here for what to eat in Disneyland, but my final choice here in part 1 is the Matterhorn Macaroon. This you can find over at Jolly Holiday Bakery and Café, and it is one of many treats at Jolly Holiday that you have to have, but I'm just going to talk about this one because I'm not going to overwhelm you. So, Matterhorn Macaroon, it's a big ol' huge macaroon, size of the palm of your hand, shaped like the Matterhorn, and there's a white chocolate snow cover and a dusting of little candy snow on top. This thing is awesome. It's huge, it's filling, it tastes wonderful. Please get the Matterhorn Macaroon. You've got to. Do it for me. Do it for America or whatever. So get your Matterhorn Macaroon. Okay, so part 2 is coming up. Stay tuned. In the meantime, let us know in the comments what you have to have in Disneyland and what you say we can't leave Disneyland without eating. I can't wait to see what you say because if it's something I haven't eaten, you can bet I'm gonna get it later this month when I'm in Disneyland. All right, thanks so much. This is AJ for Disney Food Blog. Looking forward to your recommendations and your comments. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you real soon.